Is it gonna rain? It's getting dark.
Is it? I thought it wasn't.
Se nubló. It's been
hope
like
not.
that the whole day. Oh, at least over there, it's been like since yesterday. Estaba like nublado.
Yesterday it did rain. Well, here it rained.
Oh, hard?
Yeah, in the morning. Like I woke up and it was dark.
Not over there. It would just get like nublado, and it was the sun would come out, and then again nublado, and it only like rained a little bit. Like not all the parts from the ground got wet.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just like the tiniest.
different. It's
Right?
crazy.
It's crazy, huh?
And we're not that far away.
Like right now, maybe it's not raining over here, but maybe at my house it's raining.
Probably.
Like what? Oh, welcome back.
Welcome. I'm Connie,
And I'm Angelica.
and this is the
The
In-Between Girls podcast. Woo! So today we're doing like scenario type of things. If we find things like a red flag, a yellow flag,
A yellow flag, which is in between. Could
it could be either or.
Yeah.
And-
Or a green flag.
Yes. Or I didn't actually pick a lot. Well, not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see what comes up.
Yeah, we'll see. And we're also doing another segment where I'm throwing out scenarios where it's like, would it be okay if your partner did A, B, or C? So we're gonna see how different we are.
How toxic we are.
Yeah. Like, and me, we're like, I'm not toxic.
We
I'm
rate
self-care.
our toxic. How toxic we are in our relationship.
Okay, this one's easy, at least for me. It's like, is it a red flag if they're rude to the waiter or people in retail?
Yes.
Yes, it is a red flag. 'Cause
Yeah.
I would be embarrassed to be around them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
I'm
want
scared to say that they got my order wrong.
Me too. I'd rather just eat it. Or like I don't like tomatoes. If they still put them in there, I'll just take them out.
That's me.
Yes.
That's me.
Like, I don't know. I feel bad sending it back.
Yeah. Jose is like that too. But when it comes to like something wrong with my plate, he kind of feels like he wants to get me what I want.
Yeah.
But if it's something that they got him wrong or whatever, he'll stick with it.
Yeah.
But like if it's something from my plate, like one time we went to Roadhouse, I asked for a Sprite. Right, so the lady brings me back the Sprite. Girl, that shit did not taste like no Sprite.
What did it taste like?
It kind of tasted like mineral water.
Oh.
So I was like, this tastes like Sprite. And he tasted it and he was like, yeah, that's not fucking Sprite. And the waiter came back. She's like, everything good? I was like, yeah.
Fucking liar.
And then she walked away. And Jose was like, you didn't tell her about your Sprite. Do you want me to tell her about this? If you want another drink, you can change it. And I was like, no, I'm fine.
Because the drinking is kind of a big deal. If it doesn't.
But I kind of kept on it because, like I said, it tasted like mineral water.
And you like mineral water.
Yeah, I literally drink mineral water. Mineral water como si nada. Like,
Yeah.
so I was like, no, I'll keep it. But like, I was just like, it's not Sprite. But anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I literally took it back. And I was like, it's fine.
Yes. So yes.
Yeah, I think that's a red flag.
Red
like,
flag.
First of all, like, that's another human being. Why you're being rude?
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, like,
Everybody has mistakes.
Everybody has some.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, I don't like people that are rude to waiters.
Yeah, I agree. That is.
I would
completely-
mean mug them like, bitch.
Yeah, that's
No.
a red
Not the
flag.
waiter, the people
The
being
people,
rude.
the people that are rude.
So, is it a red flag if your partner punches walls when they get mad?
I say yellow.
I say red only because I'd be scared of violence.
Yeah.
But it is kind of, I say orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if they do it every time, that's a red flag. But if it's like maybe something like horrible happened, maybe like
That's why I say yellow.
a tragedy happened,
Yeah.
that would be to me. I mean, I don't know what I would do, but if that's like their reaction, like say like something horrible to their family, I would kind of get it. I'd be like, okay. That's why I'm saying that. I'll be like more like, okay, you know, that happened. But if it's every time, it's red.
Yeah, that's why I say like it's yellow because just I feel like it depends on the scenario, like on what. Like if it's like a regular argument like between couple, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's like not
Yes.
okay. But I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it can go either way. It
Yeah.
just depends.
It depends. Like if it's something very tragic, then I kind of get it because I might throw something if I'm really angry. Not at him, but like say
To the
somebody
floor,
else
to
made
the
me
wall.
angry or
Yeah,
something.
you just-
somebody robbed me, I would be very angry. So maybe,
Yeah, I feel like that's like kind of in between. It's coin toss.
Yes, if it's every time it's red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. Is it a red flag if your partner has a girl best friend?
Okay, I'm gonna say yellow. Hear me out.
Okay, I'm gonna say red. Okay, I want to hear your sign, your side of this.
Okay, I say yellow because it depends. After like y'all are dating, how close they are,
and boundaries.
Yeah, and like I feel like before like get together like officially, it's like it's kind of hard to just like drop somebody,
Yeah, that's not cool either.
Yeah, it's not nice.
No.
It's not nice. So I say yellow because like I feel like at the beginning of the relationship, it's like you can't tell them to just talk to somebody that they've been talking to like for a long time, and just like let them go. And like again, like if you're in a relationship, if she knows her place, if has her boundaries, like I feel like that's okay. Like
that's true.
Like that's okay, like she is respecting you as well. I feel like there's nothing wrong with it.
That's true.
So that's why I say yellow, because then again there's this other girl that they're like don't know.
Yeah, that's why I said red.
Don't respect you. Then that's when it's like, oh, like that's not okay. Like know your place. But yeah, I feel like it's in the between. It depends. For me,
that's true. I'm gonna change mine to orange because that's true. If they are respectful, like the girlfriend is respectful, and like there's boundaries set and everything. Yes, that's fine.
And like she also hangs out with you.
Yeah, and she like likes you and is like trying with you. Yeah, But if it's like somebody who's like, I matter more to him than you, or it's like, I don't like your girlfriend, your little girl. No, that's when I'm like, you're out of the picture, sweetie.
Yeah,
I would be like, no.
Yeah. So for me, it's like yellow. It depends.
Yes, that's true. It depends. Situational.
Yeah.
Is it a red flag if your partner gives you ultimatums? I got this one because of the ultimatum show from the marriage.
I didn't even finish watching like the first episode of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's where I got it from.
Okay, give me an ultimatum. That scenario.
It could range. It could be really toxic, or it could be something small, like, Well, like, okay, let's go like the show. If he's like, marry me now, or you would want to get married, but like, marry me now, or we're breaking up. But if it was like somebody, they're like, oh, I'm not ready.
Wait, but like it's the red flag that they're constantly giving you ultimatums?
Yeah, that they give you. Or like if they gave you an ultimatum for marriage, like say you were 15 and they were like, he was like, marry me right now or we're breaking up.
No, if they're constantly giving you like ultimatums, then that's a red flag for me.
Yes,
because they're forcefully wanting to change you.
That's true.
Yeah,
it's like, do this or I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Do this, and it's like there has to be compromises.
Yeah. That's a red flag for me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Like, yeah.
Red flag. Okay, this one's for like middle school, middle school type of stuff.
Okay.
Is it a red flag if your partner tells you they love you a week into dating? But imagine that now as an adult. If you start dating someone in a weekend, they're like, I love you.
Red flag.
The red flag. They're love bombing you. I feel like that's like a red flag.
A weekend? Oh, hell no, girl. Run!
It would give me the ick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It would give me the ick. We should do an episode on icks.
Okay.
Me throwing out ideas. Yes.
Yeah, that is a red flag. Like a weekend.
Because you're like in lust, and then somebody tell you they love you and be like...
Yeah, but it's like also... You hear those people that say like, oh, like as soon as I met you, I knew you were the one. Like, what?
But you don't love them right away. You don't know them.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Especially a week into dating. Either you hanging out all 24 hours of those 7 days.
Yeah, leaving together right away.
Because if it's right away, I would be like, you don't know me?
Weird. Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
I agree. That has to be a red flag.
Yes. Is it a red flag if your partner is still friends with their ex?
Red flag.
Red flag. why you still have a relationship. I don't know, I wouldn't be okay with it.
Yeah. I get being like, just, what's it called? Like human beings and just being like nice. Like, how do I say it?
Cordial.
Yeah, that. Yeah, just, but like hanging out with them.
Texting them.
Oh, no, that's too much.
That
would mess with my head, honestly.
Yeah, because I'm like, are they getting back together?
And it's like, but wait, y'all know how y'all see each other naked. That would fuck me up.
That's true.
Like, how she looks naked. How he looks naked. Like, are you ever thinking about that way? Like, that would fuck me up.
I'm sorry, I accidentally breathed. Okay. Yeah, that would mess me up. I would, like, I don't know, it would make me insecure. I'm like, are y'all talking about when y'all were together?
Yeah. Like, oh no.
What's going on? I don't know, but there's a lot of people I've seen on TikTok, they do. They're like, I invited my ex to my wedding. I'm like, why? Why would you invite? Is that a red flag, inviting them?
Hell yeah, that's a red flag. For what?
That is a red flag. Why do you want them there?
No, that is
I've seen TikToks where they're like, the people want them there to see them get married just to throw it in their face. And I think that's a red flag because, like, why do you care?
Yeah.
Why do you care what they think?
Yeah.
Like, that's a red flag. Don't get married.
That means their opinion still matters to you.
Yes. It's like you're trying to prove something instead of enjoying your day.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely not.
Is it a red flag if your partner is it a red flag if your partner never admits to being wrong?
Yes. It's a red for me.
Because not everybody's always right.
Yeah.
So, like,
I get it. I get being hard-headed. Is that it? Yeah, hard-headed, because I'm kind of like that. But when I'm wrong, and I'll say I'm sorry. Like, I know when I fuck up,
As someone who thinks they're always right, I understand. Because I'm always like, I'm right. And it's not until he tells me, like, his side or how he's feeling about, like, whatever I'm upset about. I'm like, oh. Because then I'm like, you have to see it both ways. You can't just see it your way. You have to put yourself in their position. So I'm like, oh, you're right. Yep. So I'm like, I'm sorry, that my bad. But if you're just like, even if you're not even trying to like get in that mentality, it's like, then why are you in a relationship if you're not willing?
Yeah, that's for sure a red flag. If you're just like, don't even want to hear the other side. Yeah,
you're not even like, nope.
I agree. Yeah.
Is it a red flag now, like in our lives, as adults? Wait, I lost my. Where are you? Okay, is it a red flag for your partner to go through your phone still, like right now as adults?
Like, go through your phone, like
every day or every whatever.
Like, you mean like grab it and like, oh, let me use your phone just.
No, like they're looking for something.
Oh yeah, that's a red flag.
Yes, a red flag. Because I grab my phone sometimes because I can't find mine or whatever, or I need to call somebody, whatever my phone said. And if he was like, no, then I would be like, why? What are you hiding?
Yeah. Wait, bitch, that's a different scenario.
What do you mean?
You said, okay, I feel like that one is like, is it a red flag if they don't let you borrow your phone?
Oh, that's true. Well, either one is a red flag. My phone stays right there. You can touch it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, that's for sure a red flag. It's like trust issues.
A lot of trust issues.
Yeah.
So, I'm not a great reader, but I got some stories about red flags on Reddit.
Okay.
Is it a red flag for my girlfriend to make sex jokes about other people? That's the title. My girlfriend says she has a flirty personality, but I didn't realize how flirty she is with other guys. I heard her make a joke about fucking another guy that we both know right in front of me. He played into the joke too, and she kept it going. I called her out on it, and she played it off like it was no big deal. Is it a red flag? We've been in a monogamous relationship for over 4 months, and we discussed being exclusive a while ago.
Monogamous is one-on-one or one?
Yeah, okay. Like just you two.
That is for sure a red flag.
I wouldn't joke about that.
That's disrespectful.
That's very disrespectful.
Yeah.
Because I don't even, especially their friend, like, it's different if you're, oh, a celebrity, my celebrity, and you're just joking. But it's like a friend that you see, you hang out with, and you're like, I'm gonna have sex with you. What? I don't even think about having sex with them.
How you even bring that up?
Why do you think that?
Yeah.
Like, to feel comfortable enough to joke about, that's weird.
That is weird.
Very weird, very suspicious.
And also, like, it's a like a common friend that they have.
Yes.
That's a really, really red flag.
And the fact that he also played into, I feel like also as a friend, you would be like, what the fuck is your girlfriend talking about?
If I was him, I would be like, oh, they for sure had a thing prior or during or something.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Imagine it's like if like our partners were like joking about like us. I would be like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's so weird.
That's weird and nasty.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what are you thinking? Get your mind out of the gutter.
Yeah.
No.
That's disgusting. Yeah.
Because like you have to switch it. Like I said, like we're saying, oh, she's a girl, whatever. Okay, what if it was your man's? Like, it would bother her. I'm pretty sure it would bother her. He was over there talking about her friends.
Yeah.
No, that's a red flag.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
But do you think there's people out there who are okay with that?
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe they act like they're okay with it, but they're not.
Which should not be happening.
Yeah.
The title is, My Girlfriend Does Not Have a Friend. Not one. Should this be a red flag? Shit. I chose it because we're literally...
Shit, that's a question we should be asking. Is this a part of it? This is a question we're supposed to be asking Mario Jose.
As soon as I saw the title, I was like, I don't need to read any further. I'm reading this.
How rude.
It's them.
How
They're
rude.
like, my girlfriend Jay.
Is that Jose? Oh my god. Okay, let me tell you. I think it depends.
Okay.
I feel like as someone as like one friend, I feel like if she's being like clingy on him and be like, no, like I want to be with you, like, you know, like only wants to be with him 24/7 and whatnot, I feel like that is a red flag.
Yeah, like she doesn't want to give her friends
or she
time
feels
of day.
lonely, you know.
Uh-huh.
Because she has no friends and so she wants to be with him all the time. I feel like that's a red flag.
My thing is, why doesn't she at least have one? Which is kind of mean to say, but I'm like, I at least have one?
Maybe she's a very introverted person. I mean, there's really, really people that suffer like from really...
How'd she get a boyfriend?
I don't know, girl.
That's my question.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know, honestly.
That's why I'm like either she was a bad friend that she lost them, or
yeah, it could be also.
Let me read
that
the
reminds
story.
that reminds me. Oh, you haven't read the story?
No.
Go read the story.
I'm 27, she's 21, and we have been together for a year. She did move about an hour away recently for a job, which led her to being only 20 minutes away from me, which is nice. She didn't really seem to have friends before she moved, but lived at home and is really close with her mom.
Is that me?
I hadn't read that far. I hadn't read the story, I swear. Now, nothing has changed. On her days off that I'm working, she will go home and hang out with her parents or hang by herself with her cats. It's not you, she had cats. Mm-mm. With Osito.
Yeah, with Osito. He tried to change it. Jose tried to change the story.
Yeah,
he tried to throw a loop.
Oh, he really did. He changed it. Smart. We're on to you, though. On her days off that I'm working, she will go home and hang with her parents or hang by herself with her cats at her apartment. She does work in a male-dominant field, and her coworkers are older men, so not much friend-making there, I'd assume. The thing is, she isn't overly dependent on me. Oh. We don't get many days off together, and I told her I was going to a comedy club with my friends on a day we both had off. I didn't think she'd get upset, but I felt a little bad not being with her on her shared day off. All she said was, oh, that sounds fun. You guys should go out after too. I don't know, everything I see online says it's a red flag if a girl doesn't have a good group of female friends. What are your thoughts on this? How normal is it to literally have zero friends? I feel like this is you. Well, not like zero friends. Like, you have friends. But I'm saying, like, you don't... Like, you're not toxic. Like, he's not clingy.
She's not stopping him from hanging out with his friends. I don't know.
It's like... It's the situation you said. Like, she's not being clingy. Like, she's just chilling with her parents.
Yeah. And she's
and
not
her
complaining. Cats. You see, the toxic in me. I was like, why ain't you saying nothing when they had to both share their
that's true.
For me, I'll be like, but wait, like, that's the only, especially if they don't see each other that often.
Yeah.
Like, if that's both of your days off, I honestly would have been upset.
Yes, because because they said that they don't have that many days off.
And
she was encouraging him. She's like, yeah, go out. Instead, like, I would also be upset because I'd be like,
well, you are the problem.
Yes. But yes, because, like, he should have... Okay, first, me going on a different... He should have asked, is there shared day? He should have been like, guys, like, it's our only day off that we have together. Like, sorry, like, whatever.
Can we go another day or something?
You're a bad boyfriend. I know that wasn't the question.
Yeah, right? We turned it around on you. Yeah, that is... I would have been upset, honestly.
Me too. Me too. I would have been like, why you chose... Like, it's our only day off. But if it was like you were working, fine, go.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. But I don't think it's a red flag since she's being so like, oh, go do it, whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like she's being overly nice in that aspect, like you said.
Yeah, she might feel guilty.
Yeah.
For telling him like, no, like, why are you going out?
Or she probably feels like she doesn't get it since she doesn't have friends.
Yeah.
Like, she's just like, oh, well, like,
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Yeah. But it's still like, yeah. I know it wasn't a question, but
yeah,
you're the asshole.
You're the asshole. She's okay.
She's okay. Why are you suspecting her just because she don't got no friends?
Maybe she's being fucked up by other friends.
Because I'd be the same. We were
look at us,
and I don't think I'm a red flag.
Yeah, me neither.
So you're the red flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this a red flag? He's the red flag.
He's the red flag. I saw that when you read that. It reminded me of this post. It was, they sent it to me, and it's a girl, and she wrote, me explaining to my husband that I love being a stay-at-home mom, but I also want to work, but I also like being alone, but I also need to get out to meet people, but I don't like people, but I want my own money, but I like spending his money, but I'm bored at home and I want to go out.
You?
Yeah, he was like, you, and I was like, like, that's so me. But I feel like it's not a red flag.
No.
I feel like it just depends, like, how she goes about it.
Yeah, because also, yes, having friends is nice, but I don't feel like you need friends necessarily.
Yeah. Especially, like, it's kind of hard, like, doing friends as an adult.
It's really hard, especially
and, like,
finding a day off.
Yeah.
We've been fine.
Yeah, and, like, he even said that her workplace is mostly men. So it's kind of hard. Yeah. It's probably hard. Because, like, if you think about it, as an adult, like, the most place that you, like, interact with people is at work.
Yeah.
So if at work, there's a lot of men that you kind of don't, like, you know, you don't have things in common or whatnot, it's going to be hard.
Yes, and because... I think back to I remember one time Mario went like paintballing with his friends, and it was like at night, and I didn't feel the need like, oh, I don't have any friends. Like, I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do like my little like sleepover by myself, and I did like self-care, and I like watched movies, and I had a great time. Like, I didn't feel like I needed people there necessarily. If they were there, okay, like, it would have been cool, but I didn't feel bad. I didn't feel like I was just having the time of my life, chilling, like, resting, because the world as an adult is hard, and to be chilling, like, it's a great time. Well, to me, that probably sounds, I don't know, but like, it's a great time to be. So it's like, you don't need friends necessarily like that in that aspect. I feel like you could have fun with it. It comes down to, like, do you like yourself? Do you like spending time with yourself? Yeah, because I love spending time with myself. I make myself laugh. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm great. I'm a great friend to myself.
I feel like there's nothing to worry about her.
I don't think he's the red flag.
Yeah, agree. Even though that was not the question.
Yeah.
Let's still comment on that. And then it'll be like, sir, you are the red flag.
Literally. Is it going for younger a red flag in my case? I'm 26, female, and since I took time out of high school, I didn't go out to uni straight after. Now my peers are all considerably younger, and I find myself dating guys between 22 to 23 years old. Never younger than 21, that isn't my case. So she's 26 dating 21-year-olds?
Wait, she said she's 26?
She said I'm 26 female. I'm sorry, but it's kind of weird to me. Okay, anyways. And I kind of find myself more comfortable in dating them than, let's say, a 30-year-old. And she's closer to 30. Huh. It's never strictly about the age. And every time I have to say that I'm actually older, I find myself dying a little bit, even if no one ever complained. Maybe, okay. I'll save my comments for later. Sorry.
I'm thinking hard.
Okay. It's just that I feel like we have more in common since we're still in uni and we don't have our life sorted out. While older guys, I feel like there's no balance. I'm the equivalent of a little girl still playing with toys. So would you say that a girl almost 30 going for younger guys is a red flag? Also, for the guys, how do you feel dating a girl that's 4 years older than you? I feel like a dinosaur sometimes.
I would say that she's okay.
Really?
Yeah. Because
okay.
my argument was going to be that they have more things in common.
Yeah.
Because they're in the same field. They're in the same kind of phase in their life. Even though they're not the same age, they're in the same phase in their life right now. So I think it's kind of okay. Because she's not really going based on the age and based on like taking advantage of them.
That's true. She's going with who she has more in common with.
Things, yeah. Because, I mean, if you think about it, maybe the 30-year-olds already have their
life figured out.
And she's like, well, I don't know what I'm doing yet, So it's kind of like hard. And that you dating somebody in the bracket of your age might kind of put you down, on yourself, because it's like, oh, you're still trying to figure it out. I think she's okay.
Okay, I'm seeing things. What were
you thinking?
It's because to me it was weird because I can't imagine myself dating someone that young. Even though, I am 24. I feel like I would see them as babies.
But I feel like, but also it's like you're going based on their age. She's going based on their common things and not based on their age.
That's true.
It's not like, oh, I'm going to date you because you're younger.
21, yeah.
It's more like, oh, I'm going to talk to you because we have more things in common than the 30-year-old.
What I want to know is, what if another guy her age went into college as well? Would she be interested?
I'm pretty sure she's going to be more interested. She's not going to feel so alone.
Because she says she doesn't feel attracted to older guys.
Well, maybe because there's nobody there that's older that she interacts with.
Yeah.
Because if that was me, like if I would have met somebody that's 26, I'd be like, oh my God, like yes, like finally
somebody who understands me.
Yeah, and it's more like you even have even more things in common. Then
that's true. That's true.
But I feel like she's not really going on the age, like the number.
Yeah.
And more of
but I feel like even in life she's had more experience, so I feel like they couldn't really, I guess, but I feel like,
what do you mean?
Because even she's 26, and even if you're not in school, you experience a lot of life during those years. Like you grow a lot, and it's different than somebody who's barely out of high school going to college. Like they don't have the same life experience. I guess I'm thinking too deeply into things.
I think that she experienced life in a different way than because obviously when you're older you experience, like us that we went to college or like right away, right? We experience life differently than someone else that didn't went to college. So I feel like some people just like we kind of like hold ourselves back on creating our own lives. And other people kind of, started their life like right away. Like having kids, moving, being like fully adults. Yeah. And we didn't. We kind of stayed back. So I feel like for her, she was like kind of like, she stood back because she didn't know what to do. And she probably saw all those people like, people her age going out, like, creating their own full life. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like she's okay, honestly.
I'm in between. I feel like, yeah, the way you explain it, it is kind of okay because she's not like basing it on age. It's just the situation she's in.
I feel like, yeah, she's not basing what it seems like it. She's not basing it on age and looks, because if you look at it now, like if it's someone that is not in college, if it's an older person, they're gonna base it off looks, like oh, you look younger, oh, you look more attractive, and they start talking and dating on those bases, you know. And here it seems like she's dating and talking on the basis of we're in the common thing, we hang out together, we have classes together.
You're right.
I don't know.
It's her situation's different. You're right.
Yeah.
And it's not that big of an age gap because it's just 4 years. It would be different. They were 18,
and again, she like specifically said like I'm dating 21-year-olds and above. You know?
Yeah,
it's not
she
like
doesn't go below that.
The 18
That's
bracket.
true.
Like so for her, like it does. She has
It
that
does matter.
line
Yeah.
of like, oh, that's not okay for me to date any younger.
You're right. Yeah,
She
because
had-
it would
she
be
knows her-
different if she was dating fresh 18.
Yeah,
I'll be like, that's weird.
Yeah, she knows like what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah, you're right. I think I'm siding with you on this one.
I don't know, my opinion. Like, I don't know.
I think orange flag.
Orange could be. Depends.
Is yours green? Is
I
your
feel
first
like
green
it's
one?
green. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's green.
Okay, we're done with the red flags.
Yeah, I think it's green for me.
Okay, I'm moving on to questions.
Okay.
These are, would it be okay if your partner did this? Would it be okay if your partner went to a club with the boys and a bunch of other girls, but not you?
Single other girls?
Yeah, you can say single.
This is kind of hard.
It's hard. Because if it was with the boys, yeah, go with the boys.
Do I know these girls?
Oh, you're asking me, dude. Okay, let's say no, you don't.
Oh, then it's not okay.
What if you didn't know them?
If I knew them and I know how they are and they're okay, like they pass my checklist, then I'm okay with it.
Yeah, because for me, it would be a red flag, especially if I don't know them. I'd be like, why are they going and I'm not going?
Yeah.
I'd be like, who are they? Do I know that? I would have a lot of questions.
I would have had questions too.
Because if it's like the boys go, but if it's like you're inviting other girls but not your partner,
but who's inviting these girls?
That is another question.
Who is inviting these girls?
Because I feel like
are these girls talking to one of the guys in the group?
But why is it so many?
Maybe there's so many guys. I don't know.
No, because I feel like Mario's first instinct is like, oh, if it's guys night, okay, it's guys. But if they're like, oh, we're bringing all these girls, be like, okay, I'm bringing my fiance then. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's what he would do. So that's why I would find it a red flag because of that reason. I'd be like, so why am I not allowed to come? But these other girls are going.
Yeah. Keep in mind, Jose might invite me, and I'll probably say no because I'm fucking socially awkward.
That's different if you don't want to go.
Yeah, I'm like socially awkward. I'll probably still say no.
Yeah.
But
it's situational. But I'm saying like, well, that's why it's like for you, is it a red flag? Because for me, I would go, so it would be like, it's a red flag because it's like, why aren't you inviting me if you should invite me to stuff and where there's other girls?
Like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, who are they?
Yeah, I agree. I would ask so many
questions.
It
reminds me of the memes on TikTok where they play everybody's story. The toxic girls, they play all the stories over and over and they like pause them. They like screenshot. Who's that?
Who's that?
Whose purse is that?
The investigators.
Yeah. So would it be okay if your partner... So yeah, we already discussed this one. We already discussed that one. Okay. Would it be okay if your partner hug girls that are not mutual friends?
Okay, we talked about this. I see nothing wrong with it if he was friends with her prior than me being together.
Yeah.
Than us being together. Sorry. Yeah. I see nothing wrong with them because obviously I'm pretty sure they know each other well enough to give each other a hug.
Yes.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Me either.
Can we say where we got the question from? Because
yes.
I feel like what
we
the
got
fuck?
it from a TikTok on a.
It was a podcast.
It was a podcast
video clip on TikTok.
Yes. Sorry, I don't remember the name.
Me neither. But the girls basically said that was not okay.
So they can't hug no girls.
But, yeah. And I felt like that was so childish.
Yes.
So childish.
Because sometimes you're just hanging out. That's a way of saying hi.
Yeah.
So a lot of people say hi like that, especially if you're friends. So it's weird if you're just like, no, don't.
Yeah. Like, when we went to a barbecue with someone who says, what's it called? Friends. And they were other girls there. And when we left, he gave the girls like a side hug, and I was like, that was like my first time meeting them, and I was like, I didn't see anything wrong with that. I was just like, he obviously knows them like prior to being with me, so like, why would I have a problem with that? I don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Yeah, I feel like that was childish. If you're like,
if it's too much that's a big insecurity.
Yeah,
because it's just a hug.
Yeah,
it doesn't mean he loves them. Yeah. Like, it doesn't mean like it's just a hug.
Yeah, it's not like you literally hugging a family member or something.
Yeah, I'm in love with them. Yeah, yes, it's fine.
Yeah.
Would it be okay if your partner complimented his girlfriends?
It depends.
What if he commented on their pictures?
Like a heart emoji?
Yeah, like, oh God, you look so good here.
Oh, no.
No.
That's a red flag.
I couldn't do that.
At first, I was thinking about, like, him complimenting, like, oh, yeah, you go, sis. Like, they got a job promotion or something.
No, bitch.
Like, me being so innocent over here, like, yeah, be a good friend. Be a good friend to my friends. But no, like, yeah, that's kind of like flirting.
Yeah, like, why you gotta comment that? Like, you can think it. I don't know. Be like, oh, she looks good here, whatever. Yeah. But be like, dang, girl, you look good. I would be like, yeah, what's going on?
So here's my thing. Is it weird for like your partner to like selfies of your friends?
No.
I kind of find it weird.
You find it weird?
Yeah. Well, I feel like, for me personally, like, I don't like pictures of guys that he's friends with.
Oh.
But I only like him if, like, it's a picture of him and his little kid, him and the girl. That's the only reason that I would like it. But if it's just a picture of him alone, I don't know. I don't like it.
I have kind of a different take because see, like, his friends, I know them and I've hung out with them.
Yeah.
So, like, most of them post pictures with their wives anyway. But so I like them. But if it's like, I don't know, I just like, oh, here you go. Like, you're like, I don't know. And to me, it's not weird because I know, like, I've hung out with them enough to know that it's not weird.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not going to comment.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, oh, here's your like, whatever. Like, you're doing this. It's cool, whatever. I'll like it. I think it's different if he's liking pictures of girls he doesn't know. Or girls that are like thirst trapping. Oh, okay. Then that's weird. Yeah. But if it's like an innocent picture of our mutual friend that we hang out with and she's just like, I don't know, it's selfie in her car, I wouldn't find it weird.
Okay. What about if it's a sexy picture?
No, that's
from your friend. Like, even though she's your friend.
No. That's why I say thirst traps, no.
Okay. If it's her, like, in a sexy, just like after the club or something.
Yeah, or like in a bikini, no.
Okay.
Then that I would be like, I think you liking that. But no. But like that, no. But if si es como una girl que we don't even fucking know, like, or like,
I mean, I think that's the obvious no.
Well, some people don't care. Yeah. But to me, I'd be like, why?
Yeah. For me, that's the obvious. Like, why you liking random girls' pictures that you don't know, like, that I don't know.
Like, your picture because you don't take thirst traps. No. If you like the picture, it's like, oh, he's supporting her. Whatever you did, you know, I'd be like, oh, he's just like supporting her or whatever. Yeah. But if it's something thirst trappy, or if they commented talking about hoes or something, I ain't liking that shit. Yeah. Because I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
But if it's just like them, whatever, yeah, here you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's my take. If it's random bitches, no.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Random
like,
people.
Why you gotta like her? You don't know her.
I literally agree. Yeah.
Okay. Would it be okay if your partner took pictures with other girls?
For what reason? Like, it was a party?
and like posted them
with a whole bunch of other pictures, or just that one? Because if it's just that one, that's a fucking problem. It was like a whole bunch
of... If it's a group friend, it's okay. Like a group photo is okay.
No, I mean like if it's a group photo, yeah, obviously okay. Yeah. But I meant like, you know how on Instagram you can post several pictures at once? Okay, if it was that, like with other people, then I'm okay. But if it was the one single picture of you and the girl, that's a fucking problem.
What if it's like así muchas and it's like scenery, him and a girl, a picture of him.
Then no. There's no other people there. That's the same as posting the single picture. That single picture. That's a problem.
Okay, I wanted to clarify. Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's
like,
a problem.
why the fuck you upload a picture with her? What's going on?
That is weird.
What if it was just on his story?
It's still weird.
Still weird.
If it's one picture, again, if it's that one picture of only them two, weird.
If it's a group, whatever.
Yeah, and if she's around going, taking pictures with everybody, and she posts them, okay, I'm okay with it. Yeah.
Would it be okay if your partner was friends with people you didn't like? Like you told them, like, I don't like them.
I don't know.
It's hard.
Yeah, because like I don't know. That's a hard one for me.
It's a hard one for me too.
Yeah.
The way I see it is like it depends why you don't like them. If you just don't like them just because you have no reason.
Yeah.
But if it's like they were disrespectful to you and you told them, then yeah, I would be like, they were disrespectful and you didn't do anything or whatever. Then yeah. But if it's like you just don't like them for whatever reason, then you don't have a legit reason.
Yeah. You
so
just
like
don't like them.
You can't just, So that's how I think of it.
Yeah. Like I thought about like there's this specific person that I just don't like. I just don't like that person. Camera. I just don't like him. But Jose is mutual. Like he'll talk to him. He'll sometimes that person message him about something, he'll reply and things like that.
Which is understandable because it's like I'm about to give it away. Well, yeah, okay, continue.
Yeah, but he's like, I don't like him, but I understand why he talks to him. Because I feel like he feels kind of obligated.
Yeah.
Even though I told him, you don't have to, like, I don't, like, I just don't like him.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's kind of hard. It depends, yeah.
That is hard because he's trying to make a good impression, so he's trying to keep the peace. Yeah, which I think is like the smart idea.
Yeah, it's the smart idea, but
yes. Would it be okay if your partner checked out other girls?
Wait, should I just say what I said? No, I said
you said that he if you tell him,
if I tell him, because I've done that before.
Yeah.
But you said no.
Yeah, I said no. I said if he randomly you caught him.
That's not okay.
That is not okay. No. I agree.
Yeah.
I'd be like, again, I'm right here.
Yeah, again, that's disrespectful.
Very disrespectful. But there's people who do it. Yeah. I've seen them.
Girl, Jose is still like shocked that when we go to the stores, he's like, that guy just like checked your ass and he's with his wife and kids.
Yes.
And he's like shocked that happens.
But
I'm like, it happens a lot. And it's so weird that like I'm kind of used to it. Like you kind of pass and like they're staring you. Like it's insane. But yeah, he's like shocked. He's like, he tells me every time, he's like, that guy was looking at your ass and he has a whole wife next to him.
Hell nah. No. That's why you gotta pick your partner right and not let their bullshit slide.
Yeah.
Because that's not okay.
Yep, agree.
I would feel so ugly
and insecure,
even though it's not my problem. But I would be like,
the trust issues. You feeling insecure? Oh hell no!
It's not worth it.
Yeah, agree.
Would it be okay if your partner talks to your ex?
That's fucking weird.
That's fucking weird. I would be like, no. For what?
For what? What? I
was gonna say, what do y'all have in common? You.
I was thinking that. I'm like, the thing you have in common
Did they
is
discuss
me.
you? Like, what do you have to talk about? Oh,
That's
she
weird.
used to do that with you. Like, what?
Oh, imagine. Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
No, that's weird. That's just
weird.
Yeah.
I would be like, don't do that.
Yeah, for what?
That's one instance I would be like, stop talking to him.
Yeah.
For what?
Like, yeah, I don't get this. Like, what would be the reason?
Exactly. What was the reason?
Yeah, what was the reason? I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Absolutely not.
It would bother me. I'd be like, why are you friends?
Yeah, for real. Like, what the fuck? He's
No.
an ex for a reason. Why would I want him around?
Out of your life.
Yeah.
Not with your man.
Exactly. Why would you want him around at all?
Yeah, I'm glad with girls. Like, no.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Would it be okay if your partner goes to other girls for emotional support?
Yes. I mean, not okay. Red flag.
Yes.
I meant to say, like, I meant to answer yes, it's not okay.
Okay, I see how strongly you feel about this.
But no, it's not okay. Yes, it's a red flag.
Yeah. No, that's supposed to be with you.
Yeah, that's what you're in a relationship for. It's part of being in a relationship.
Yes, emotional support.
Yeah.
Exactly. No.
No,
Because then they're just going to end up liking that person.
Because they listen.
Yeah. And it's their support system, and their support system is supposed to be you.
Yeah.
So, no.
I agree. No.
That's why I don't go to no man with my problems other than my man.
Exactly.
It'd be weird.
Yeah. No.
And that's why now,
not.
as an adult, I find it like if some guy, like, not that I talk to guys, but like if somebody would try and tell me about their like sad stuff, I kind of want to separate, because I'm like, I don't want you to think differently of me.
Yeah.
Like, you like me, even I'm not trying to say they're gonna like me, but it could happen if you're being very supportive emotionally. They could start seeing you differently, and it's like, I don't want those problems.
That is true.
So it's like, now as an adult, I'm kind of like, no, don't unload on me. You have a get other friends or something. Like, no.
Yeah.
I would be like
agree.
that.
I completely agree.
Would it be okay if your partner... Oh, we already talked about this. If he liked other girls' pictures that are not friends. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Would it be okay if your partner said no? Oh, we already talked about this. Yeah, would it be okay if your partner said you could not touch his phone, like, at all?
Oh yeah, that's you got me confused, bitch.
What?
Remember, and that question was for you to go through it, and you answered that question.
I was thinking about this one.
You answered that one.
Yeah, it would be red flag.
Yeah, they're hiding something.
I'd be like, why?
For what?
I can't even look at that time.
Yeah, they're hiding something for sure.
Yeah, that was my last one.
If you have any,
yeah,
let us know and we'll answer them.
Controversial ones, I want to know.
Yeah, relationship.
Because the ones where we're like orange, red, yellow flag are the ones that I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, what would you do in those situations?
Yeah. Because I've heard. Can I just say, I've talked to a person before who she told me that she encouraged that her man like looked at other girls, and that her man looked at them and stuff, because she was like, this was her mentality. She was like, he's gonna look anyway, so I'm just gonna let him look right in front of me. And I was kind of like, I don't agree. I
said, if I see a pretty girl and I'm like, look at her, she's so pretty.
Yeah, that's different.
But if you're expecting it from every girl that passes by, no.
Maybe it's us, but I just feel like it would make me very insecure that every girl turns your head. Like, it's like, so then what am I?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. So yeah. That was it. That was the last one. Thank you for listening.
We have a link in our Instagram at the In Between Girls Podcast that you can click and submit a question.
Anonymously.
Anonymously. A question, a comment on the podcast on one of the episodes. Or if you want to give us your opinion, you can leave it there anonymously.
Yes. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.
Like us.
Rate us 5 stars.
Follow us on Instagram and YouTube. Subscribe and
like the video, because we've been getting more views, but they don't like it.
Oh, like it.
And they're not subscribed.
Subscribe.
Please.
Aww.
It's just a button.
Oh, we post one every Monday.
Yeah, we try to do it every Monday morning.
Mornings, yeah. So you can listen to us right away at work.
Yes, on your way to work, at work, at lunch, while you're taking a bath.
Yep. So, yeah. See you next time.
Bye.
Listen to you. Listen to us.
We'll
Hear us.
talk to you
Bye.
next time. Bye.